Greetings, I'm KatherineOfSky, and today we're playing Emberward. Huge thank you to the developers for sending me a key to this game. So I looked at it and I'm like, oh, cool new tower defense. I love tower defense. And then I played it, and then I'm like, oh dear, this came out last year. And the thing is when you're publishing videos, new games get a lot more views. But you know what? I had so much fun with this game and I'm really addicted to it. I'm like, I'm going to make a video anyway. I might make several videos. So I have a very serious brain injury after my strokes, which has limited my output, as you've probably noticed on my channel. I'm really sorry about that. So I will try to do as many episodes as I can, but if it's one episode, don't take that as I'm not having fun, because I love this game. I really love it. Also, I have been looking at the news, like the Steam updates, and this game is still in early access, but they keep adding stuff really regularly. So it looks like a really great developer who's making the game better. They're adding new towers, adding all kinds of cool new features and stuff. So they seem to be a great company. And look at this, they even have a bug report thing in the game. Oh my God, this is great. So this is a game that's a tower defense with kind of a meta progress as well. And let's do a new run. We're going to play normal mode. I haven't played casual, but I guess it's like easy mode. But we're going to do normal mode. And I haven't gotten past the first map. And the reason for that is I have been testing out the new towers. There are many towers. So I haven't necessarily been optimizing my runs. I have just been like testing out all the features. So it is difficult also, this game. You need synergies, but it's really fun. So the basic premise here, and here you get to choose different characters once you unlock them. Haven't done that yet. Anyway. And then you go to the academy, right? So this is where you choose your starting towers. And look at this. They're all like different. The only repeated one is the cannon tower and the frost tower. Drone tower. What is this? Automatically tracks and continuously attacks enemies within its range until they leave. I want something definitely that's AoE. Now the frost tower does do damage, only 1 damage. That's not a lot. Let's see, basic. Have I done basic towers? I don't think so. I've done fancy towers. I love the laser tower is really good. This is actually a good combo, I think. And these are also the blocks you get. It's very Tetris-y. It's quite funny. The cannon tower is here. These are also, so then you also get these, I think they're called relics. And these go with the towers that you choose. So these are your choices of relics. Now these things not rotate, but they're randomly selected each game you do. Okay. So these are not the same every time. You have different combinations. So you got to learn the towers and learn what are good combos. So let's see what we have here. Now, keep in mind that these relics, they don't have to match your initial towers, because you will get towers as you go. So if you're confident that you're going to get, like here, I really want a lightning tower or some other electric tower. There's a lightning ball tower as well. So I could choose a relic that has electric damage or electric synergy for hopes of the future. But let's go ahead and choose these. These look fun. And then we'll go ahead and choose our relics, or one relic. Okay, your fire source will be surrounded by 4 buff tiles with random effects. That's quite interesting. We don't have any fire yet. Okay, once per level when the fire source is attacked. Oh, the fire source, right. The fire source is not fire element stuff. It is basically, you know, when you have a tower defense, you have to defend the village or the people, the population. The fire source is your population. I don't know why it's called a fire source. Seems weird to me that they're attacking a flame and making it go down. I don't know if they have fire extinguishers on them or something, the enemies. It seems weird. I wish it was like people or something. It's more like, I don't know, logical. Anyway, once per level when the fire source is attacked, reduces max HP by 1. Kill half the monsters and stun the rest for 5 seconds. Okay. Wildfire sigil. When a monster with burn is killed, it bursts into flames and causes 5-second burn on monsters within 3 tiles. Oh my God, that sounds great. Okay. Unstable mixture. When a monster is simultaneously affected by burn, more than 3 stacks of chill, over 50% charge, and consume all effects and deal arcane damage equal to 15% of max health. I think this is ridiculous. It's very difficult to get all of that stuff, especially multiple stacks of chill, and 50% charge is a lot. Nay. Okay, explosive demolition. When you sell a tower during battle, you don't receive gold. Instead, it creates an explosion that deals damage to surrounding monsters. This can be pretty good as a boss killer, maybe at the end of the battle. Like if you are like, oh my God, I can't kill the thing. So we're going to go with the Wildfire Sigil. All right, so now we have a very, Slay the Spire style map here. It largely doesn't really matter where you go. There are lots of opportunities. Where we get the special stuff, here we have an altar to restore health. Basically, that's your fire. One thing that I wish was added to this screen is your fire amount. It's not here because you start with 15. Oh, here. Jesus, I didn't see it. Sorry. Okay, never mind. It's there. Because when I was playing last night, it was like, how much fire do I have? I don't know. I didn't see the big fire in the center of the screen. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so there are other like corrupted areas. Those you kind of have to keep watch of because they are more difficult. Otherwise, the symbols, they kind of tell you what they mean. Okay, this one, reward quest, tower block card. I've never gotten a quest before. A tower is you get another tower for your thing. The block is the actual block you'll receive. So this one will give you a square block. This one will give you a 3 block. That's a corner. This one will give you a T-shaped block. These are gambler's token where you can re-roll stuff like tower choices and stuff. So those are quite valuable. We're starting out with 2 tokens. There's also a talent tree right here. This is very forager looking, but it's kind of fun and they're upgradable. So even though I have one, I've unlocked the center, there are more levels to this. I do have some things upgraded, like I have more starting cash. I have more XP. We have starting gold is increased by 20. And then there's just some other things here. And you have these XP points. These are the light bulbs. That's kind of a cute thing. And I do have the light bulbs. Fast learner. That's this one. But yeah, it's very expensive to level that up. I probably should have leveled it all before like being tempted by other stuff. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So where we want to go, relics are good. We like relics. So I'm thinking let's go here. And that'll be good. We'll get a gambler's token and the T-shaped Tetris block, the short T. All right, and so here we have our map. Now, the maps are sort of rotated. They're not random. They are just sort of like in a rotation, as in they're not like procedurally generated. They are generated by a person, it feels like. So we're going to, but the starting one can be any one of them basically. So we're going to start by blocking. That's what the blocks are for, is to maze this path around. So we can put appropriate towers where they need to go. Now we have a cannon tower, which we probably want to put on this range block. Now these special symbols on the ground are range boosters. The one with the arrow, bow and arrow, is a range booster, and this is a damage booster. So we're going to try to maze the enemies through these areas so we can get the maximum amount of damage here. So let's do this. And this game, I really love the uniqueness of the game because later we can actually improve our blocks with more of these special tiles. So we can have like a fire boosting tile or a laser boosting thing. It's very, very cool. So here, I think I want a laser boost tower here because lasers are really great at the end of the maze. And here, let's go ahead and block this off. Let's go there. And I want to draw a card. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my God, that's perfect. We're going to do a damage booster with the cannon tower. Okay. Cannon tower already has a good range. This is an AoE tower. It's kind of, I feel like it's very, very useful. It hits multiple monsters. There are some AoE ones that only hit one monster, which I don't really understand why it's called AoE. There's like a poison one that I really hate that does this. Anyway, but I'm also going to put in I'm going to put this one like here, a frost tower. Frost tower does a little bit of damage, but it also slows monsters. So consistently freezes surrounding monsters, inflicting damage and slowing them down. I guess so chill stacks up to 7 times, reduces a monster's speed by 5% for 2.5 seconds. To get multiple stacks, we either want to have an around a corner pathway for these guys, or we do multiple chill towers. So let's go to battle. All right, so I usually like to put it like middle speed. So you'll see the monsters coming in. Now the first ones are quite you know, they're beginning monsters because some of the mazes are quite difficult. Okay, so here oh, look at the laser is even getting some of them. Holy fuzzy cats. Now we're going to get another card draw every round, which is great. So the next thing we want to do is start by blocking these off and having to go around, and so we can reuse this middle section here. Okay, nice. Excellent. So now we got them all going around this area. And then the problem with this, okay, let's draw 5. Okay. I guess we can do this. This is a bit awkward because I would really like them. Actually, let's see. If we, I need a different block there. All right, I'm going to leave it and I'm just going to buy towers. We keep these cards. They don't go away. So that's nice. I'm going to put in more cannon towers here. Now you can upgrade these towers, but you can only upgrade them once. So like, for example, we can get damage 3, range 3, or fire rate 100%. So what do we want to do here? I think, let's see, damage is 10. So effectively damage would be 20. Is that worth the range? Probably. I think we take the fire range. I try to do this like with mathematical thinking, but in general, it can be cheaper just to buy level 1 towers and spam the level 1 towers. I just wanted to show you the upgrade. Sometimes the upgrades have interesting synergies with other towers. Like, for example, the lightning ball one is kind of cool, where if a lightning ball hits the other tower, then the other tower will fire, but it only does it once. So it wasn't continuous. I was disappointed with that. Anyway, but in general, but look at the price. So either if we get another same, it's $19 and this is only $15. So level 1 towers are actually the most economical way to play this game in general, unless you have limited space. That's the only time where you need to upgrade. Which is interesting because most tower defense games are quite the opposite, where upgraded towers are more effective. So anyway, I think I want to do another slow tower here because these guys can hit this entire area. That's quite nice. Now then, aha, here we go. This is what we want. So I'm forcing them to go a longer path, and we are going to hit this thing. Yay! Okay. So here I want to do another, probably a cannon tower here, because we want AoE. And then toward the end, we can spam these laser towers. These are good at the end. So the laser tower fires a laser at the target, accumulating energy while firing. The higher the energy, the faster the attack speed, up to 3 times. So basically, these shoot at stuff, and then they raise the attack speed, which up to 3 times. So it does effectively 3 damage per second, or 3 damage per fire effectively. You know, as it charges. But anyway, yeah, that's that. Okay, let's go. Let's save the money. Actually, we could buy another one of these. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's battle. Go, go, go. There is a limited amount of time for planning, and there are even benefits to having shorter plan times. There's relics that, like, oh yes, if you every 10 seconds or every 30 seconds you get gold for, you know, shorter plan time, but your plan time is in half. There's a lot of different options that you can use here with stuff. Let's see. Oh, this is a nice way of making the path longer. Hooray. And you go there, and then we can do another one here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to pick it up. If you long press on that. There is instructions for this, by the way. Okay, very good. So, now then, let's get in a cold tower maybe here. That's good. Another cold tower over here. And maybe more shooty towers. This is good. Yeah. Then I'll put in more lasers at the end, because I find that at the end you kind of have these bosses which are kind of like hard to deal with. All right, let's go. I'm looking for, let's see, damage and range, crit chance. Energy charge speed is doubled. I think we might want to add those at the end, or we just put more blocks and more energy towers. I mean, that's kind of what is a very viable option here. And you can hold shift if you want to just spam the towers, the same tower over and over again. Okay. Oh, that's a funny one. There's a spider that erupts into a bunch of mini spiders. Yay. Okay, so we're actually ending up with a heck of a lot of pieces. Okay, let's add these. I don't feel like we can maze too much more here. We can, I guess, with this side, but it isn't going to be super effective or anything with the other pathing. So that's okay. We're doing good. This is fine. There are many, many shapes of blocks, by the way. These are sort of standard shapes, but there are many like bigger blocks. There's also a 1 block, all of which are they can give you different mazing opportunities. So here's a big monster. Okay, let's see the health on this big monster. Okay, they can also hit the ground here and delete stuff. Okay, there's another big monster. Oh, we found a treasure chest. Okay, apparently I tried to click on the monster and apparently there was a treasure chest. So we can choose any of these treasures we want. Apparently this is like a choose your own adventure treasure chest. So these blocks with special symbols have that symbol on one of the squares when you place it. So draw a card after placing this block, but block is immediately locked. Okay, so you can only use it the next turn. Plus 10 coins, and there's a speed up. Towering's firing speed increases by 50%. So this is a card that you can apply to one tower. Okay. So then this one has a tile boost, greater attack boost. There's also a lesser one, which is 50%. This one is 100% boost. So then we have Frost Pulse. When hitting a target, unleashes Frost Nova that applies 3 stacks of chills to all monsters in range. I would love to put this on a cannon. Wouldn't that be great? Kill Shot. Every 3 seconds, the tower's attack will instantly kill enemies with less than 20% health. Oh, doesn't work on bosses. No! Okay, very cool though. Let's get this one. Let's pause the game. It doesn't totally pause. Let's do the Frost Pulse. I want it on this one. And then the Kill Shot, let's put it on, say, the last one, and because we can still maze from here. Be amazed. Maze, maze, maze. Okay, so what if we do something like this? Where we put... No! Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. Okay, I didn't do that on purpose. There we go. And then we can just maze it around here. Yep. Creating more mazing. It's great. And then, of course, we can just add all of these lasers. Yarr. Like I said, level 1 towers are pretty handy. And if you want to get more cards, the first card is always the cheapest. It goes 5, 10, 15, etc. So if you're worried about needing more cards, I don't need more cards. I think we're going to kill stuff plenty easily with all of this stuff up here. We can even add more fun towers if we want to. There we go. Oh, we could actually put a slowing tower there maybe. Actually, I'm not sure if that hits that side very well. No, it doesn't. All right, well, we have plenty of lasers at the end here. There we go. Deaded. Easy, easy, easy. You can sell towers. In fact, I think I'm going to sell this tower. I'm going to sell this one and put in a cold tower there. And this area, you can even put in a long block here. Actually, can we put this one in? No. And you can't block the path totally, obviously. That doesn't work in these games. So we got a gambler's token. Now we got a new card and we can add a rune to it. So this is great. So damage rune, we've talked about 50%. Royal rune, the card is always in your hand at the start of the level. That can be really handy if you can have multiple runes per card. So if you get a card with multiple, Royal is nice. So Poison Rune increases attack power of poison towers by 150%, which is nice. I don't know if that's like plus 150, so they would be a total of 250% effectiveness, or if it's just like effectively... It says increases, so it must be 250 effectively. Okay, cool. Not just a 50%. Increases the attack power of ice. Scraps. So this is an interesting. Builds up to 5 free scrap towers on the block. This can be fantastic if you're in the very beginning of the game and You know what? I'll show you this one. That's very cool. So range, we know about. Inspiration. Draw a card after placing the block, but the block is immediately locked. Okay, I think we talked about that. Okay, let's do the scrap rune as it's the most unique. The others, you can kind of imagine what they do quite easily. Now, here we go. Scorch Tower. Shoots flames in 4 directions simultaneously. The rotation direction can be freely controlled. Frost Ray. Cannot rotate. Fires a freezing beam forward that continuously damages the nearest enemy and applies chill. Okay. This is an important thing because some of these like long line towers, they don't fire in a circle. They only fire one direction, but they may only hit one enemy. And I don't like those personally. This is a 1x2 tower, by the way. This is a 3x3 tower. It's this shape, it's a cross shape. So Chomp Tower bites nearby monsters. Dealing extra damage equal to 20% of the monster's current health with each attack, up to 50 extra damage. Wow. I have never tried this. It looks fantastic. It's very like, oh God, what is it called? No, I forgot the game. Plants vs. Zombies. There we go. Okay, so continue. So we also got light bulbs, ember crystals. Ember crystals are for like stores as you travel along. XP, let's see if we can buy any. No, we're not going to buy anything. We're going to buy the fast learner with 60 points. Okay, so we're not going to buy anything yet. So now where do we want to go? This might matter for later. No, it doesn't because they both end up here. But what do we want? Do we like this tower thingy? Tower block card, tower relic. That's a fun block card, but then there's this one or that one. This is a more unique block. That would actually go well with that other tower, but we didn't buy the other tower. I like relics for synergies. So let's go with the relic. They're more rare than getting block cards. So I'm quite happy with our block cards. They're small and they provide enough stuff, enough thingies. So the Chomp Tower is a 2. Is it 2x2? It looks 2x2 for me. Yeah, it does say right here 2x2. Yeah. All right. I know exactly what I'm going to do with this card. I'm going to put it right here. I want to put the Chomp Tower here and route these enemies around this block somehow. I don't think that would be now, though. I need to make a better... we need to get our other towers mazing down here first. Okay. So let's start with that. Oh, God, we got a scrap one. Oh, this is great. So this is a scrap rune tower. This is, look at it. It comes preloaded with towers. Isn't that great? Okay, let's see. Can we? Yeah, we can. We can do this. We're going to make the enemies go around this way. We're going to block this. Okay, we have to do that. Oh, no. Oh, hey, we got that. Nice. All right. So we're going to also do this here. Make them go real tight against this. Perfect. All right. Do we want to add more? Maybe. Laser. I think we can put the laser here. And that'll kill some stuff. But what I want to do is draw a card. Oh my God, it's perfect. So then let's get a slowing tower right here. We probably want to put one in this corner as well, but I don't want to draw another card yet. I would rather have more towers than another card. So we're going to put the... Oh, this is fantastic. Look at this. Ah, this is great. Okay, so battle time. Let's go. I can't wait to route around this. This is going to be super fun. We're going to block this, so they have to go above. And this one, I'm going to have them go up and kind of around, snake it around a bit. Okay, clear. Okay, that was easy. That was easy, friend. Friends. Okay, I want you to go there. And you will have to go there. Sure. Okay, so this is going to be our Chomp Tower. We don't have enough money for this tower yet. In fact, maybe we should just save our money and let these towers do the work for now. Here, we can actually route enemies around this area and have them kind of snake around that way, I think. Let's draw another card. When they're cheap, it's great to draw cards. Oh God, look at this fantasticness. They won't get hit much, but when we route them around, it's going to be better. I don't want to spend 10. I am quite content with our towers. I think we're good. We actually have an overflow of money at the moment, which is rare. These scrap tower cards are so valuable. They really are valuable. You can probably understand why I say that. Okay, look at these enemies. Woo, yay. Okay, they're not even getting to the main area here. This is hilarious. Okay, Chomp Tower, yo! I have never seen this work, so I'm very curious. In fact, maybe I'll route these guys this way. Oh, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Oh my God. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Oh my God, what if we did a double Chomp Tower? Wouldn't that be funny? We'll have another one here. We'll have these go all the way around that way. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got plans. Oh yeah. Okay. So now, some of our scrap towers got destroyed. So now we want to, let's draw a card. Actually, I want to get this more sealed off. Okay. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, really? Okay. Better. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now, here, we want to leave room for a slowing tower. So we don't want to put everything here. But we do want to add a few towers there. Okay, I think that's very good. Now, this thing can go... This is a very valuable block. The one tile thingy. Oh, no. This one is the wrong shape. No. Okay. The only way to remove towers, by the way, blocks, not towers. There's a drill block. So that's the thing that has to be. Oh my God, look at the damage. Holy fuzzy cats, man. I feel like this might be a better like end animal than the beginning. Okay, so we have a fire boost tile coin hunter. When the tower kills a monster, you get double coins. Oh, that would be good to put on the chomper. Poison bottle. Okay, tower's attack splashes poison. Wow. I think I like that. What is this? This is a mega rune. Size of the block is doubled. These are weird blocks. It's quite funny. Another flame one. I kind of want these. Sorry. This is good stuff. So let's get this coin hunter poison. I think this would be good on maybe on like a cannon tower. We'll put you there. Poison bottle there. Okay. So now let's get these routed around. I feel like this is a good boss killer. I'll still put one here because we planned for it, because why not, you know. Also, we can move them like this to get more, you know, amazing out of this. So that one, alas, there's not, I need a slightly shorter one, and I can't delete this one, unfortunately. All right, no worries though. It's oh, there's a treasure chest. Yay. Okay, wow. There's a lot of treasure chests on this map. Holy crazy fuzzy cats. Increases tower firing speed by 200%. Oh, wow. Okay. Speed boost. Okay, and that one also has inspiration, kill shot, gold boost tiles. Oh, gold boost tiles are nice. All right. Every 3 seconds, the tower's attack will instantly kill enemies with less than 20% health. Let's put that on this poison one as well. Wait, does this have both? I think it should have both, right? Kill shot. No, it took away the poison. Oh no, I thought it would keep both. Aw, okay, fine. Whatever. This one is the gold rune one. I think we can put it here. No. We could... Nate. Okay, I know what I'll do. I think if I put it... Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's draw a card. Oh, yes. That's fine. Aha! There we go. We can put another plant over here when we get money for it. Now, gold one. That is kind of interesting. if I put a plant on the gold thing, then that's likely to generate a lot of money. This one is already generating some money. So I think we save our money for this gold boost thingy. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, let's go. Battle. Click. Boom. All right. Nice. Oh my, these are getting far. Okay, they're getting way too far for my taste. This is not good. And I want to put some lasers at the end here. Okay, there we go. All right, and then I think what I'm going to do is we need to start mazing this area here. Can I do this? Yes. Right. Okay, and then we'll just block this off. Oh, these are fun. Wasn't expecting those. Let's just do these here. Those are going to disappear though. Yeah, we'll do this. And this one can go there. Whoops, that doesn't fit very well, does it? No. Let's see, we can do this. Ah, I keep accidentally clicking this. Oh no! Oh no. I forgot. Oh, you can't pick those up because they have towers on top. Oh dear. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Oh, it renewed it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so then here we can do something like that to maze a little bit more. And then you need to go there. Or maybe not there. Maybe, can we do this? And then... Nope, they still want to go in. Okay, so that's too long for there, apparently. You go there, you go there. Okay, and apparently I'm not very good at this. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So we were going to put another chomper here. And then I want to do a slowing tower all up in here. All up in here. And you get also that... I think we can have... I don't know. I don't really want to put that because I want... Well, wait, which one? Wait, did those coin things only last for one round? Because this was supposed to have the coin thing. Oh, let's look at these. When attacking, it bites the target to slow it down by 70% and inflicts 10% damage every second for 3 seconds. Whoa. Converts to poison, increasing the extra damage to 40% of the current monster's health with a maximum of 75. Wow. All right, let's draw a card. Just to increase our maze ability. We'll leave that for now. And what do we want to do with this? I think we move it closer to here. That's better. Okay, let's go. This game is so fun. There's so little that is innovative in tower defense games. Like most tower defense games are kind of copies of a game that we know very well, right? But this is really interesting and innovative, and there's so many towers and synergies. It's quite fun to play, like really fun. We could do that as well. This is not arcane, is it? I don't know what kind of damage it is. Element normal, whatever normal means. Okay. Good, good. There's a chest. Okay. Dark grip. Attack from the tower grabs 5 monsters. Oh yeah, that's such a weird one. Stun enhance. Attack from this tower stuns enemies. Poison boost tile. Oh, and a tile. Oh, I like that one. Let's choose this pack because I like that section there. Okay, so here, if we could do this, and we can change the element of the new bit to poison if we wanted to. So if we did this, and then we could put one of these here and change you to poison. Does that, it does, yeah, element poison. So now we get the boost from that, and we get a range thingy as well. Look at this fancy little tile. Ain't that cute? All right, I'm going to do... We could do this. So we get the full length there. You can probably tell I've played these sort of games before. Draw another tile, sure. It's cheap when you, even if you don't need it now, it's cheap to get. All right, I want to slow enemies down for these blocks here. Let's see, can we, yeah, we can, let's see, is that, yeah, it would still be in range. No, not that one. This one, please. Nate. I was pressing R. No, I pressed 4. Whoops. Okay, my bad. So let's put this here. Slowing towers. Lots of slowing happening, please. We can't do much here except put just a block to let them come in and then slow them. Slow. We can also put a slowing tower. We can do it, put it here. That's why not. It'll give a little bit of damage. Not much. Damage 2. Which is okay. Better than 1. Okay, let's go. Last wave. We are really overkilling at the beginning, I think. But as you notice in the other rounds, I mean, enemies got by. Now, these things, they take a while to shoot off. You know, they do take a while to fire. They have a cooldown. So, yeah. I should have done this part differently. I feel like I should have had the maze around there and then go around. But it's okay. Sometimes, you know, the block shapes and stuff, you don't quite get exactly what you planned on. Oh, this chomper here, man. Oh my god, that one died. I wanted that one to get to this chomper and the chomper could kill it. Stage clear. Okay, we got some treasures. Yay. So, new towers. Oh god, the lava tower is my favorite. Oh, lava and lightning. Ah, these are both my favorite. Lava and lightning. So lightning is going to be chain lightning like in other games. I'm going to choose the lava because I've never seen it in any game. Icicle tower, fire sharp icicles lower an enemy's health. The more damage it inflicts, up to 300%. However, this doesn't say anything about causing chill. So I would be wary of using this if you are trying to slow monsters down. Also, we have a reroll. We have 4 rerolls. I'm not going to reroll this. Lava Tower for the win. 2x2. It is fantastic. Oh my god. Mystic Gauntlets. We've seen those. Balance Circuit. All 1x1 towers cost $5. 5 more gold. And larger towers cost -10. I feel like that's not a good trade-off. Chaos Transmuter. At the end of each wave, 5 of your towers will randomly transform into another tower of the same size in your loadout. Reroll. Bye. Frostfire. The attack speed of your fire towers is reduced by 20%, but their damage now applies 1 stack of chill. I don't remember what the slowing rate of chill is. Voodoo Doll. When your tower crits, deal 50% of the damage as arcane damage to the highest HP monster within 10 tiles. Oh, I'll do that. Horn of the Storm. When you kill a large monster, the charge effects of all monsters within 6 tiles increase by 50%. Okay, so there's a concept in this game called charge. And when you have an electric tower, like a lightning tower, lightning ball, anything with like electric damage, they build charge. And once the charge reaches 100%, they get stunned. So it's like a build-up kind of situation. So this is basically increasing stun. Well, we just took a lava tower, so I think we're going to do the crit. I don't think lava has crit, but we'll take that one anyway. Though we could have taken the lightning just for future. Lightning tower is so nice, so sexy. Okay, so here we have one choice. That's fine. It's funny because they don't tell you all of the benefits you get on the map. It's, oh, this one is, I know this map. This is fun with the lava tower. Holy fuzzy cats, we lucked out here. So we're going to do this and this. We want to make this as narrow as possible. All right, and what do we want to do? Maybe we send them around this way and go around there like that. I think that would be okay. Oh, nice. Okay. That doesn't quite span this area. Nothing is going to span that area. So we'll just do something like... We could have them go this way and that way. That might be good. Yeah, we can do that. We could definitely do that. I think I'll leave that one off for now. If we go this way and then that. Okay, I think that will work. Let's leave these other towers. Oh, we get a lava tower. Yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, so the nozzle is the black thing on the turtle. Like it looks like a little turtle. It's the black side that you want. So now you have to be careful about placing this because the lava spreads to 8 tiles. Okay, so this situation we have here is not very ideal. We might have to sell the tower and redo it. So we'll put it close to the edge and you'll see why. Isn't that beautiful? So the thing is that you cannot put a block on a lava tile. So you put your blocks first and then put the lava in. So we're just putting one tower plus these scrap towers. They won't even. And oh yes, this one has these crazy mine carts that go around and like randomly shoot. So it's too random for me. I found that it's not effective at all. Look at this. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I forgot to draw a card last time. Okay, let's draw. All right. I think we want to do something like this. Yeah, there we go. Actually, this one, is there a shorter one? We could do this one. And then put a slim block there. No. Nay. Careful. Okay, there we go. This will work because then we can have it route and we can still use this tile once we get a slim block in there. Okay, and then for now, we need to, get these blocks. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out how to play Tetris. That's fine. It's fine. All right, that's fine. We're going to do this. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. That's what I wanted. Right. The point is to have a 4 tile thingy here so that we can use the plant maybe. Or lava. You can never go wrong with too much lava. Lava is fantastic. So I'm going to put in a bunch of slowing blocks here. Slowing things. I don't think that these things counteract each other like you might expect. So yeah, there's that. You know what? I might put a cannon on one of these just for funsies when we have a little bit of money. There we go. Check this out. They're just all dying. Just right at the beginning. Even the spiders are dying. God, I love this game so much. Oh my God. I love this game. Okay, let's just, we'll chuck one on there and you can see, oh my God, look at the range on that. Holy fuzzy cats. Actually, you can do a slowing. It doesn't matter much though. Laser, it doesn't do much on the laser, but man, this one. Wait, why was this? Oh, okay. So they have different qualities. All right. All right. So now let's put in, I think I want another lava tower. Oops, no. I'm pressing R. Is R the wrong? Okay. Yeah, I would love to change my R binding. So let's put another one here. You can also have the lava go to 14 tiles, or they get burn for 1 second, are slowed by 20%. I forgot what burn is. I think it basically reduces their HP by a percentage. So there's that. But anyway, you want to make the lava corridors as tight as possible because it's number of tiles. So yeah, this is looking so great. Oh my God. We didn't get the long slim tile yet, so that's not great, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and do something like, not that, but how can they both be wrong? How can they both be wrong? Does that give us space? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it does. Okay, good. This one can go there for now. But yeah, I do want that long slim tile to take advantage of the, the boost. The boost there. Okay, so draw a tile, draw a card. I mean, oh, I could do this maybe. Nay, not quite long enough. Okay, and then here we can just do something like this. Maybe. And then a slim tile here if we can afford it. I would love to put lava here too. So these are lava. They do 14 area damage. And if we put one on a booster, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. So this thing is going to randomly fire its stuff. It's so random and silly. I'm curious. Okay, are they getting chilled at all? I don't know if we can see the chill here. They do have chill on them. Okay, so basically I was wondering, like, is the lava counteracting the chill? That's what I was curious. But it's magic. It's not meant to be real world, you know, compatible. It's fine. So slim block, thank you. Boom. So then, you know what we're doing? We're shoving another lava thing over here. Ah, not yet though. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let's make this as slim as possible so the lava can't escape into sad lands. This is not the right thing. Let's draw a card. Nay? Nay. Okay. Lava has to go there, and that's as slim as we can make it. Let's go. And more chill. All the chill, all the time. Let's go. Maximum 7 stacks. Yeah, okay. Would love another one here, maybe. We just want this entire thing filled with chill. All right, you can be there. I think that would be good. And I think maybe we even fill... We can fill this inside area with lasers. I kind of wanted to go around here. These guys will have... actually, that's not a very good... Let's move this one here instead. Yeah, because that one will get it as it comes around that side. So here we can even fill this in there. And we'll maze this out. We'll keep mazing, but for now, we're doing pretty well. I'm very happy with the burn damage or lava, whatever the heck this is. It's so good. Can you imagine these animals like, hey, there's lava. Let's wade in it. Jeez Louise. You can see the HP on these scrap towers as well. They do, you know, die over time, and we know about that, so it's okay. Man, wouldn't that be nice to get I wonder if you put one of these on a range boost, what would that do? But we don't have a 1-tile block there. I don't know. Did we keep those small? No, we didn't keep the treasure towers. Okay, that's sad. I thought we would keep the treasure towers, but that's okay. It's not that important. It's okay. Let's go. So here, do we want a chomper? We might want a chomper because we can have it chomp at the end as well. So let's put the chomper here. Yeah. And slow. Ooh, big slowing tower. All right, that's fun. But yeah, oh, wouldn't that be nice if we... But we can't. We can't. We could put one there, though. We could put one there. Yeah. So if we put this here, and then we had the reciprocal block there, would that affect this thing at all? I wonder. It might. Do we need a long block here. Let's draw one more. No, we didn't get it. Okay, let's wait before putting the lava block because I would like to make this narrower. And as far as here goes, we can certainly move this way, make it narrow again. Let's get that there, but that's going to, it's fine. It'll be fine. We don't need that to be there. It's okay. We can put this here if we want to have another lava area, but we do need more of those long slim blocks. We definitely need more. We only have one card that is drawable, alas. So, okay, good. And lasers, I'll just spam these for now. And maybe a slowing tower there. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. Boom. This is so stupid. It's just so dumb. Maybe I should have put a laser there. No, but lasers would lose focus because the range isn't unlimited. So we could do this here as well, because that does help with stuff. All right. Looking very, very good. That laser is just booming away on this thing, and then the chomp takes such a huge chunk out of the thing. Dang. It's so good, man. It's so good. All right, let's go. Cleared. Ah, perfect. This is what we want. So right next to this thing, we're going to put this. Okay, so it has 8 tiles. Let's see how many it gives us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, what a waste. It didn't give us more than 8. No, 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 no. Okay. You, damage. We do you here. Beautiful. Okay, so this one, damage 18, and these do 14. That's quite nice. We can boost this one because, oh my god. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Let's just force them more through the lava. Excellent. All right, so that's looking very, very good. I'm quite happy with this. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so now maybe we put, I don't know where to put these things. Oh yeah, we can put them here. Oh my god, there's a treasure. Arcane Storm. When a tower kills a monster, it launches arcane missiles to all monsters, dealing 4 damage. Wow, okay. Frost Pulse. These are temporary, though, we found out. I'm not very happy with that. I wish they lasted for a while. Frost Rune. Our attack power is 1, so that's not great. This is the Inspiration Rune. I don't know. I guess we can just do the Arcane Storm and see the craziness here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do Arcane Storm on this lava tower. So dumb. Stun Enhance. What is this one? Range. Damage Rune. Wow, these are multiple runes. We've got Mega Rune. I don't like the Mega Blocks. We don't have room for Mega Blocks either. Greater damage and gold. That's fun. Sure, we could do that. And we can put a range thing. You can double stack the benefits as well. So this is going to be range. Oh, no. Wait, huh? Did it give us the gold one? I don't know. 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 We can try it here, though. We can put in a lava tower there and see if it will give us the gold. Okay, let's go and proceed. Oh, yeah, this is what a mega block looks like. It's twice as big as other blocks. We can't even place it. Oh, we can place it there. I guess we could place it here and make things go around it. Sure. So that's kind of a waste. We can do like a regular tower here, like cannon towers here. Okay, there we go. That's a fun block. Oh my god, this is hilarious. I've never had a map so covered in lava. This is fantastic. I love it. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. All right, let's do lava here. This is supposed to be the gold tile. Is it? No, it's only range boosted. Shoot. Okay, so I guess a tile can only have 1 symbol. I thought I tested and saw that it does double, but it doesn't. That's kind of sad. Sad. Do we have a long one? We do. Fantastic. Let's put in another lava tower. Love them lava towers. Okay, I'm going to put in these guys. Lasers for protection later. Oh, we ran out of money. Okay, that's okay. I was going to put in some frost around here to slow the monsters down. I love the minecart idea, but I do feel like it's too random. It doesn't go around fast enough, perhaps, to be effective. So it doesn't really do much. I'd rather have towers placed where they're meant to be placed. And of course, we can also add fun things here. Amazing. It's so amazing. Like this, perhaps. And then we can put in a lava tower. Oops, nope. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Now, of course, that doesn't affect the monsters coming from this side, but I just was entertained by this giant block. That's fine. We can be entertained. I really love this game. I really love it. It's so creative and interesting. It goes beyond the simple, oh yeah, tower here, tower there, to make a maze. I like the Tetrisy idea. It's kind of fun. Normally, I'm not really keen on very random games, like where you have a lot of random chance, but this is quite fun. So Flame Rune, wouldn't that be great? Fire Boost? Yes, please. Okay, nice. We get a tower, golden statue. Okay, so monsters that die within its range grant an additional 50% gold. Now, this could be great next to a lava tower, but it's also kind of hard to predict because later, as you go along the game, the monsters start dying later and later. So it's really difficult to kind of deal with that. So magic arrow tower cannot rotate and automatically fires magic arrows straight ahead. When a magic arrow hits a tower, it increases the tower's attack speed by 25% for 1 second. And it fires 1 per second. So effectively, you can boost another tower by 25%. Larger towers receive weaker effect. Okay, so if it's a bigger, like a lava tower, I'm guessing it's going to be kind of not great. Range is 10, which is a pretty decent range. You could have 1 tower at the very end of it. Now, so upgrade 2, arrows can pierce through an enemy. That literally means they can pierce through 1. So this is another one of these, like can hit 1 enemy. This might be good for literally boosting another tower by 25% if you just like put it next to the other one. It's a 1-tile tower, so it could be good for that. If you put it on the field, like you'd have more danger of hitting a monster than with a damage of 8 than the thing. It could be an interesting boost. So dice tower, try your luck. The number you roll is the damage value of the tower. That's interesting. So damage 1 through 6. Can't upgrade the tower. Let's do the golden statue. All right, it's a 2x2, by the way. So it's a bit of a pain in the socks to put in, but it's fine. We'll be fine. So now we have the rest of the map to consider here. But I think it's a good time to pause our game for today because we've run out of time. We're almost at an hour. I hope you're enjoying this game as much as I do. I will finish this game. So we will have one more episode at the very least. I think we're about halfway through the map. Yeah, we're about halfway. And of course, you know, later parts of the map are more complicated. So, but anyway, I've had a lot of fun with this. Huge thank you again to the developer for sending me a key for this. I'm excited about this game. I hope that you are too. Check it out. They just had another major update adding more towers, which I got to play with last night. One is the Scythe Tower. Probably, I don't know if it's my favorite. I'm trying, like, is Lava better or Scythe Tower? I think I might even say the Scythe Tower is my favorite. I hope we get it in this run because it is super, super fun. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.